Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. It's Sarah here, and I thought I would do a video in regards to the recent online abuse that the England players received after they lost against Italy at the Euro 2020 final. Now, of course, racism has no place in society whatsoever. It is completely unacceptable and should be condemned entirely. However, the fact that people are going to the extreme lengths to say that the country as a whole is a racist country is just completely ridiculous. I mean, if it's so racist, then how do we have black players in the England squad in the first place? If it's so racist, then why do we have many successful black celebrities like Beverly Knight, Stormzy, Anthony Joshua, the UK Vogue editor Edward Enninful, Jessica Ennis, Dame Kelly Holmes, Naomi Campbell. I mean, the list goes on really. So again, how is this country racist? And furthermore, regarding these racist tweets, after further investigation, it was revealed that a vast majority of these racist tweets were actually from abroad, and only a small percentage of these tweets were actually from the UK. So that just also debunks this big lie that the UK is a racist country. If it's a racist country as well, then why do so many immigrants want to come and live in this country, that they'll do, what it takes to come here because they want to have a better life here, you know? So again, it's just all one big fat lie, a fake narrative that people like to spew constantly in order to have this division and to also perpetuate victimhood and oppression within the black community. And it's so frustrating and just embarrassing and just sad at the same time that people in the public eye are, instead of trying to help the black community and telling them, look, I'm successful, this is how you can be too, or tell them what it takes to be successful, especially the younger generation, they are again brainwashing people to say that, systemic racism is, a big threat to the black community, and, that, this whole white supremacy and whole white privilege. And again, with this whole white privilege, how, does this exist when it was recently revealed that working class children are actually most likely to be unsuccessful with education, and they actually underperform compared to ethnic minorities. So again, it was actually reported last month of this. So where's this whole white privilege that they keep regurgitating? It's just all one big fat myth. And I wish that certain people in the public eye who keep lying constantly to the black community, that again, this whole lies that of oppression and victimhood and racism, would come clean and just be honest and try and help their community. What are they really doing to help their community except spread lies about that they can't achieve certain things because of the color of their skin? I wish someone like Dr. Shola would be honest. She's very successful. She appears on national TV often. She has, degrees, and not just that, but she also has a book out. So again, she's someone that obviously likes to express, that about that racism is still a huge problem in the UK, especially towards the black community. But also, if she felt that way sincerely, then, why is she still in this country if that's the case? And for many people too, not just her. If the UK is that bad and it is that racist, then why do you not move to another country? There's about 194 other countries in the world. That if the UK is just so racist, that I'm sure you can find, another place to live if that is the case. But these people, they won't do that because they know that it's actually not as bad as they are portraying it out to be. They have all these opportunities that they've received in the UK, but they don't want to really talk about that. Instead, they want to talk about the complete opposite. And this is all part of their agenda to, again, like I said, cause division between races. And not just that, but these days now, race has more or less become a business. Look at, as I said in my previous video, BLM. They do nothing for the black community whatsoever except exploit black people who have died and, raise millions of dollars and basically buy houses with that money, and not one penny goes to the black communities. Another person as well who is a culprit of this is Diane Abbott. She constantly talks about racism, to keep this alive. Meanwhile, if again the country's so racist, then why was she a shadow home secretary to Jeremy Corbyn, who is a white man? Again, where was the oppression there? Where was the racism there? So again, this is just all, again, one huge opportunity for the media, for politicians, for public figures to come out and to, of course, exploit this and to perpetuate this narrative, to keep this alive. And, I hope people just really think about who they are, listening to, because these people do not care about you. If they did, as I said previously, then they would be telling you how they also achieved, their goals and how they are successful. But, there's a reason why they are not doing that. And instead they are telling you, complete lies that this country, which is full of so many opportunities and that so many people around the world would die to be here, they are telling you that, you are oppressed and you're a victim, which is just all a lie. I mean, my parents are immigrants. They emigrated from Africa and they have been here for over 20 years. And the reason why, of course, they came here is because they wanted a better life for themselves. And they are still to this day so grateful to have had the opportunity to be living here. So again, it's just, one big agenda for them, and that, without keeping this alive, they will not be making the money they are making. Hence why they are keeping this going constantly as much as they can in order to fill their pockets. So, I hope that people really do open their eyes to what is going on, and that, it's all about divide and conquer with these people, because the more division is created, then of course they can control us all with that. And so people need to really, stop listening to these people, and to obviously know that this country is not racist, and you can achieve anything in this country no matter what they say and no matter your skin color.